I did not look good shaved. Mistake. Mistakes have been made. Back. And nobody's gonna show up. Fine. Just be another YouTube video. Not like alcohol. Oh yeah, I drink it. You guys haven't drink alcohol bars? Usually do. That's odd. We usually just do. You pick up the bottle, you drink like that. You want some? Puppy? Want some puppies? You cannot eat it, doofus. No, I would not let you eat my drink. That's how it works. No biting. We do not bite. I will shock you. Do not bite. Do not bite. Do not bite. No. Wish there was at least one. Could do that. Yeah. Anyways, I'm recording this for you too as well. I'll edit the parts that do that out. That way, you'll hear background stuff that private information, any noises or anything that's not me is edited out. Give me that, you want to give it? No. Don't play around with me. Alright. I might just edit most of this out for YouTube. But at 10 minutes, I'll probably start getting into it. I still hate that Shinobu died in Slayer. You want to show the people what you're doing? Mainly just because the fact that I feel like she was easy to relate to, you know, high your pain, high smile and such, and she was overall the no, she's not even close to Dice. What the hell am I saying? Nope. She, no. No. Don't bite. Pete, dude, calm down. I know, I'm sorry. I know you want attention. He's your attention seeker, dog. Attention hog, aren't you? Yeah, you are your attention hog. She was overall just a good character. Odd. I'm gonna say this again because I know nobody believes me. I do not like Wednesday Addams in a romantic way. I made a YouTube video saying that, and I doubt anybody believes me. I'm not gonna stop this at 10 minutes. Because I'm gonna go change in something more. Less hot. You tell me I'm sweating. I jumped up before my dog, and now he's jumping up and Oh, hyper. Alright, I'm this hot. It is a cute puppy, huh? It is a cute little mass destroyer. Little dick. Yeah, you are a dick sometimes. You bite too much. Well, not biting, nipping. All puppies do it. Just playing. And I look fatter without my beard. As you can see, like my fat floats. Size. Lost connection. Oh, so my stream was messed up. Or they say that because nobody came and watched. That's nice. This is just go to YouTube. Alright, it's time to talk about it. It's been way too long. Wisconsin. Yesterday. At 7-ish p.m. A teacher was removed from Ellsworth School website. You can online look her name up. There's an ongoing investigation because she made a joke about Charlie Kirk's death. Yeah. A few days ago, a black man on the subway, and it was not Omaha. I think it was Omaha. It's not Omaha. It looked like New York, but it was not New York. You're a goofball. Yeah, you. Ukrainian woman. God, I hope I not say Russia. That was very dumb. Ukrainian woman was stabbed to death on a train. Nobody helped her. Makes me sick. Nobody helped her. No, there was no riots. If that was a black man that got a black woman that got killed, and a white man that did, or Ukrainian man that did, the world would have been a fucking chaos. To quote, you going after that? What's a little smile about? Are you going after that? Are you going after that, or are you just gonna stay out there? You going after that? To quote singer, one that I watch, no lives matter until Black Lives Matter. That's what he said. All lives matter. Oh hey, I got the connection back. Thanks. Well, maybe, yeah. Most timestamps are close. Having said that, that's what people say. All lives matter. And I just realized for YouTube, can I circle this in here? Yeah. This stuff is still going to be here. It's terrible circle. So you go see all of this. I will probably edit out the live, not live in viewers, but I'll edit out this stuff down here. For all you know, on Twitch we go live for down here. You have the comment section, and then microphone so I can mute. Nobody can hear me. I can mute. Nobody can hear me. I can say, "Be right back." And then I can click camera and do it. That's for the Twitch. For YouTube can see that. Yeah, and as everybody knows, Charlie, I'm not gonna say his last name because I don't want to butcher it. Yeah. Was shot in the artery, quiet artery. I can attack a body well. I know what parts go hit, but I can't name them. He was shot way about. About Hirsch in front of his kids. That's what fucked me up the most. The fact that his daughter, the fact that his little girl saw him die. And if that does not make you want to go out to beat the sheriff, whoever did it, then You're not really human, are you? Like, even Democrats who don't care about Charlie Kirk don't care about Charlie. You have to agree, the fact that his kid was there makes you want to beat the shit out of whoever did. It makes me want to, even if I did care about him or not. A good man died, whether you liked him or not. You can feel nothing for him, but you're going to feel stuff as his kids saw it. You have to. It's natural. This is serious, okay? It's not the time to be making jokes. What do you want to say? What do you want to say? Huh? What do you want to say? Huh? What do you want to say? Oh, 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 oh. We'll go chase it. Be right back. Okay, two big plans of mine. Two big plans. One of them makes sort of like a roleplay game. If you know the TV show Suits, and they do as in real life too, you know the roleplay game that they have. Forgot the name. It'll be kind of like that. Hopefully, some sort of video game role playing. People can make up their own stories and play them, and so basically be like not D&D, but when it comes to the how you make the story, that would be kind of similar. You would either the judge. I don't know. I might have a few different modes. Either the judge would be the game master in this case, the one that decides what if you go down this path, what happens next, what they write down. Or it would be somebody else. Because I don't know, the judge might just want to be the judge and I have to deal with that with I've been talking to Alfred. I've been linking Alfred's put two different game modes. Second one. I may or may not use Snapchat. Now when it comes to posting videos, I'm probably gonna do that, I don't know. I would use it, I'll create like a separate account for what I have. Well, I have 3 big plans, that's my second one. 3 big plans, that's my second one. Second one. So then all YouTubers will be people just getting bait on it. For YouTube. We post it on YouTube. A bunch of YouTubers can just hang out. I also had a child that I was going to use as a friend. I might still. I doubt it. In a few years, like next year, I might see if I can get in contact with someone. We haven't talked in a while. Because when I got a new phone, this was not take a SIM card, and I've not got my own phone fixed or to somebody to get the stuff transferred. So at the moment, I not have his number. I know where he goes, not where he goes, what town he lives in, and I know some of his siblings. I see some of his siblings a little bit, so I can probably get in contact. But I would like to make a channel where a bunch of just YouTubers just hang out and talk. Just a good time. This is a shitty stream. Tonight is almost 20 minutes long, and half of it's for YouTube. It's just going to be edited out, so it's probably like fucking 10 minutes at most. Well, 10 minutes of the actual stream, not just the shit. And that's the cue. I'm offline. That's nice. And I still don't know how to function this, so I just click again. Oh, I'm back. I'll be right back very shortly. I'm back with ramen noodles. So Snoop Dogg has his own, basically cheese, bacon. My bag's at 15. This will be in soon. And half of it's on me talking. For YouTube, I think I'll edit it out. So I make my own. I forgot something. I'll be right back. Alright, so Snoop Dogg's ramen is cheese, bacon, pretty much. Mine is still alive. Okay. I put it in the bowl. It's a glass bowl. I'm pretty sure you're not supposed to put hot stuff in glass. Oh my. I doubt it's going to make too big of a difference. It's not awfully too hot, so. I put it in the bowl, and then butter. Go around, it would be a shame, and then I put this in. And then, these. These, if you've ever been to Domino's or a pizza place, are very spicy. Then I put butter in, and now I get this. Delicious monstrosity. It's very delicious, but very unusual. Try it. It's actually good. I discovered this because I wanted to make it more spicy and more. And more just tasty, chicken flavor is the best, obviously. I do like the cream chicken, not as much just a regular chicken. It's not really real ramen. It does have the blah. It doesn't have this type of soup, which is not what it's called, but that they use, or the spoon, or the vegetables, or the meat, chicken. And Caesar, not the spicy one. Well, both of them are kind of spicy, but the one that had the steak on it, I forgot the name. Don't put too much. It's good, but it's potent. I'll probably make a YouTube video on this too, but in the last few years, we lost Charlie. We lost Stone Cold Steve Austin. John Cena has cancer. We lost Toby Keith. And another singer that's not as popular. Look up Talking Kitty Cat series. Not Johnny Cash, but Steve Cash was a great singer. Great guy, great dude. Struggled with depression and I believe voices. Back in 2020, he took his life. Who's a good singer though. I listen to his songs. My favorite by my sick is My Mind Made Up. He also did a cover on a song by the band Magic called Rude. One of the best songs I've ever had. It was early 2000s, I think 2010. The early 2000s. I try not to cuss as much the older I get. I just try not to. Just so you don't need to cuss all the time. Can I show this? What are the laws about showing Arizona on a video that you post on YouTube? Yeah.
Based on Arizona state law and recent legal challenges, here is an overview of the laws. In the U.S., it is generally legal to show a branded product like Arizona iced tea in a video, as long as the use falls under nominal trademark use. This means you are simply referencing or showing the product as it exists in the real world, without implying that the company endorses or is affiliated with your video. You could face legal issues if you portray the brand in a negative or misleading way, or if you use the logo to brand your own merchandise or content.
Well, that's the same as what they do with Charlie. Great, now that's what I do. But it's the same because it's defamation of character. Alright. Well, you already know the name. This is fucking delicious. Arizona iced tea. Oh, it's just Arizona, but not tea, more punch, but it's very good. You should try it. I can also promise you, Arizona will most likely never need me to sponsor them. One, because it's small. Two, because you won't have to pay me to talk about how much I love this. Not my favorite pop, it's not pop, but it's good. It's also under $2, which is nice. I want kids. I made videos, but I definitely posted. Lately, I don't want kids now, of course, but in the future. I would love to have kids. And I've been a big kid fan, but let me clarify before P. Diddy calls me. I've never been a big fan of little kids because they've been annoying. But lately I would like to have one. Don't know why. I know people say women get like baby fever. Do I have that? Is it because I'm sick? You can tell. Well, I've been thinking about this before I was sick, so. Sick. S-I-C-K. Stallone, Sylvester, whatever which name I should say, Sylvester Stallone. Can you teach me how to talk? No, you probably have trouble as well. Sylvester Stallone, amazing. Great guy. He seems to be nice. He, had a tragic childhood. He's a great writer. He makes good movies. I know he made Rocky. I do not know if he made Rambo. But Rocky, the movies are amazing. I might get in trouble. I doubt I'm gonna get in trouble for using that name. Because people were actually made that before. It was a made character. That show. But when I'm doing a lot of things, like games and stuff, little mobile games, that's the name I use. Rocky Balboa. R-O-C-K. That's how you spell it, if I'm not pronouncing it correctly. I feel like as though I can relate to him a little bit after the fact that I simply am making a book. The Devil Can Love. The original name was The School Year, which was terrible. Devil Can Love is better. I know how people have like director's cuts and stuff. That's the wrong one, is it? That's the right one. Okay. I know director's cuts and stuff, so I might make one of those. My book's never going to be, probably never going to have to be paid for. Unless I make a movie or a show, which I doubt anybody's going to. I doubt Netflix or YouTube or any branded big corporations would ever give me a second thought. YouTube, Netflix, Hulu, Disney Plus, Prime Video would ever let me make a movie or a show. It would be anime. Of course. I made some of a comic book. I never deleted it. It's on YouTube. But I did change the whole entire... I rewrote the book. It's the exact same plot and the exact same story. But it corrected the grammar. So I can relate to Sylvester a little bit. Not you, cat. I know you're up there. You're a cute puppy. You know that, boy? Everyone knows the famous song that's been going around. If I had... It was a photo. If I had my 12-year-old self phone number, I would call them and say you'd be alright or whatever. I relate to that because when I was 12, I was the second year of my addiction I was into. After being depressed for 4 years, I was in my second year of addiction. So by the age of 14, I was depressed for 4 years, addiction for 4 years at the time. So for 8 years, I was in hell. And I relate to Dex's song, The Abyss. I was zero when the devil told. I was zero when I first dodged death. I was 6 when the devil told me watch my step. Because I was depressed at 6. And as far as I know of, I was born still when I came out. I was not believe it, which would be the probably why I'm fat, which is probably one of the reasons. It's all my family is pretty big. Well, I was very strong, surprisingly. That I don't know if that's genetic, but even though we are big, we all fucking freakishly strong. Especially as kids, we were stronger than pretty much every kid. I also rolled down those steps. Well, not those, but same height, you get the idea, and smashed my head through a wall, which would explain my speech. And I don't have brain damage from that. We know that. We went to the hospital, blah blah. But from being still when I came out, I might. But don't feel sorry for me. Because I still function the exact same as a normal human. Apart from being sick at the moment, it's just my speech that I would say could be because of that. Apart from that, I do every single thing the same as humans. Same as everyone else. I'm pretty much the exact same. I look terrible shaved. I look like a fresh baby. This is me going on. This is one of the reasons why I make short videos often. Because I say what I need to say and don't drag it on. I'm dragging this on. I wish there was somebody watching my stream. It's off now, I guess, but whatever, I'd start a new one. I wish there was somebody that way I could talk to them. That was my plan, to talk back and forth. I also relate to Tom McDonald and the addiction, so like having somebody that almost died in your family. I'm very tall, as you can see, so I have to duck to get my head on here. I'm actually 8 feet tall, do you not know? It does look like I'm tall, actually. No, but this is about a foot to 2 feet above my head. See? My phone is about, if I don't fucking drop it, 1, 2, 3, about 6, 7 inches. Boomer, get your ass over the, no, move your head. And yeah, that's about a foot above my head. But no, it does look like I'm freakishly taller than this. Hey, no man. Be a good boy. Ah, shit. That's ready. Even if it's not, I'm taking that off. I'm not going to burn down my house again. Huh. Let me go grab a few planks of wood. I forgot that was there. This should not be on the towel. What the fuck about what the... Yeah, I love you too. By the way, until I started having making love news, I did not realize how hot steam could be. Like, I'm pretty sure I burned my hand by the steam itself. And I can relate to Tom in the way that... Oh, you saw I lost it? No, I remember what I was talking about. In the way that I'm an independent artist. Love you too. I also make music. No, I know it's not the best, and I know a lot of people may not like it, but it's also because a lot of people may not see it. But whether you love me or hate me, I told this to a lot of people, about people I know. You can love me. You're either going to love me or hate me. One thing is for sure. You're never going to forget me. And that is a quote from many people. I quote it from Gabriel Iglesias, aka Fluffy, aka has an 25-year-old son that refuses to leave the house. You poor man. So, the anime Tiger Bunny, along with the anime My Hero Academia, I feel as though bring a lot of good points of when it comes to shows and heroes. Now, in Tiger Bunny Season 1, there's a character called Cream, who I wish did not die. Why didn't we see Jake's backstory? What's Jake's backstory? How is he a... Who the fuck is he? Because I'm pretty sure he does not have a mark on his hand. Or is he on the opposite hand? Either way. I forgot. I don't know. I wish we saw his backstory. I'd like to know what happened to him. But no, Cream. I wish did not die. Because he seemed like somebody that might actually be a good person if she could get help. And her parents, if they would lack a better words, not such a complete bastards, might have been easier. And same was My Hero Academia. Toga, wish did not die. Great. In the end, she did bad things, but in the end she did redeem herself. Could have been good. It's probably about time I end this. You guys have a good night. And I'll sit here, struggling with addiction, being depressed, having insomnia. I'm fucking with you. I'm not gonna say hey, I'm gonna eat. Have a good one. Fuck you. No.